Well, we're out here giving the ballistic 2500 Daiwa the Zillion 731 rod, 20-pound test braid Maxima, and the little BBZ1 Rat 30. And I'm going to talk to you guys right after I catch a fish on that spot right there. I'm going to give you a little why I like throwing the Rat 30 on a spinning rod and not a bait caster. And there's a couple reasons. But right here, when I get this fish to come up and clock it right here and catch it, we're going to have a little discussion. Like that. Just like that. Little smallmouth. Now, it's not a big fish, but a great hook set. So I was just telling you guys, so the reason why I like a spinning rod, I'm getting ready to back reel, I got my anti-reverse off, is when you throw with the spinning reel, your hook sets are a little bit different. You know, you're used to using drop shot, shaky heads. Here's a nice little smallmouth. Nice smallie right there on the Rat 30. And not a big fish, but it shows the thing is, when you have these smaller baits, you want, hi there little guy, when you have these smaller baits, you don't want to really swing on them hard like you would with the bait caster reel. You know, here's a nice little smallmouth on the Rat 30. Let's get hidden back in the water. Hey guys, when you see stuff like this, there's a reason why I do certain things. You know, we have the bigger rod with the Lexa 300 for the 6-inch BBZ and the Rat 50. We have the smaller Daiwa setup for the Rat 40. But when we get into the smaller baits, your hook set's different. You know, the bait's not so big like on the BBZ 1.6 and the 8-inch, where they're not sometimes eating the entire thing because the smaller fish are hitting it. They're bumping it, or they're just sucking in the hook. And when you feel anything, I mean, you're sweeping and you're reeling and you're trying to get a hook driven into these fish. When you're fishing this smaller profile bait, you don't want to set the hook right when you feel something. You know, you want to, that fish hit it, it pulled down, I felt the thing, and I was reeling into it as I lifted up the rod. It's almost like fishing a pop-R. You mean, when they come up and suck these smaller baits, especially the big fish, if they suck it in and you swing really hard, like with a bait caster, which is just habit, you know, you can pull this bait right out of the fish's mouth, and you can miss more fish than you should. Use a spinning rod, you slow down your hook set on the smaller baits, gives them time to turn the bait around, get a better hook set, start getting those points, you know, in the fish's mouth and driving them into the barb. You know, the Gamakatsus are really sticky sharp, and you're going to have more success. So keep this in mind. That's why I'm out here trying different rod and reel setups for each lure, because I'm going to put together the best systems so you can catch more fish. You know, when you get hits, I want you to get these fish in the boat, and it comes down to having the right tools and using the right tools with the right baits. Your rod reel combo with the size of the lure will increase the hookup to hit to catch, the, you know, in the boat ratio, and that's what we're trying to do. So hope you guys like that little thing. I love calling out fish. There's a reason why I could call them out, and I know, and we're going to talk about that in the next little video I do, and it all has to do with my sunglasses, so my Wiley X's. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll catch you next time out on the water.